Good morning, everyone. Welcome to CT Style. I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. Happy Thursday to you. It is 9 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching. We have a good show lined up for you.
We certainly do, but let's start with, let's cross over the pond first.
Let's do it.
What do you think?
Shall we?
Happy 90th birthday to Queen Elizabeth. Take a look at this adorable photo. It was released yesterday by the royal family. I think Prince George is kind of stealing the show here.
I think so. He's got the high side. I feel like that kid wakes up every morning and is just like, hello.
Just a happy little kid with his knee socks on. He has no idea what he was born into, right?
No idea.
Just a happy little guy.
Lucky little guy. And to celebrate the Queen's birthday, the UK's Postal Service is now releasing a set of 10 stamps in her honor throughout history. There she is as a little girl. Wow.
It marks little George's first appearance on a stamp. Oh, he's on the stamp too.
He's on one of them, yeah. Nelson Mandela. Yeah.
Nice. The stories she could tell, I imagine all that, right?
A lot of history there.
Absolutely. She's been around.
quite some time. And transitioning back from the UK back here at home, she's not the only woman making history on paper, not stamps, but on money. Harriet Tubman is now replacing or taking the front side of the $20 bill in place of Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, not 100% replacing him. Andrew Jackson will still be on the back of the $20 bill. But there you go. Tubman brought slaves to safety through the Underground Railroad. And that's not going to happen for a while, though. So you can still keep your Andrew Jacksons nearby.
If you're a fan of Andrew, he'll be around for quite some time more. So it's interesting, though, because a majority of people are praising the decision, but actually former presidential candidate Ben Carson, he says he's against the idea. He said, quote, "I love what she did, but we can find another way to honor her." And he suggested putting her on the $2 bill, which is more rare.
Yeah, he called Jackson, quote, "a tremendous president." So.
An interesting point of view.
We don't use the $2 bill.
We don't, right? It's like, who has a $2 bill?
I see the point. Yeah. All right, and speaking of money, you'll notice Ryan has a little red on and my red pants. It is Giving Day with the American Red Cross.
Yeah.
NewsAid is partnering with the Red Cross to raise money for families who need help from the organization after any sort of emergency. The CT chapter of the Red Cross responds to more than 800 disasters every year and helps families all over the state. Pretty easy to make a donation. You go online, go to redcross.org/WTNH. We heard the stories earlier this week, and Stephanie was on this morning during our morning show, so a lot of good things they do, and you never know when you're going to need them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Wonderful cause, so please support that over at our website. We're going to chit-chat. We have to talk about hip-hop in what's brewing today, right? Rapper Tupac. Did you hear about this?
I guess. Tell me the story, right?
Well, this is pretty wild. You know, Tupac, very famous rapper, of course, taken far too young. But now you can actually own some of his lyrics that are not from a song, but from a letter that he wrote, and they're being auctioned for, get this, $35,000, Teresa.
Wow, that's the price for a love letter allegedly written by the rapper. It's for sale on the site Moments in Time. It's the earliest known letter of Tupac Shakur. It's addressed to Beethoven. We don't really know who Beethoven is. Someone the author predicts will be a close friend. Tupac was dating Jada Pinkett Smith in high school, which is another side note, right? Yeah, they went to the same high school.
Will Smith. Wow, crazy.
Were you a Biggie fan or a Tupac fan?
I was a little young, but I would have to go with Biggie. I was alive yet. Come on, really? Well, actually, I have proof. You can't discredit me because I actually found this old letter. Talk about letters from a young age. I actually found this one in my archives. July 31st of 1997, hand addressed to Teresa LaBarbera at the time. So why don't you take a look at that, open that up,
you want me to open
viewers.
this? So I was in high school. I was a junior in high school when you wrote this?
When I wrote this,
When you were 4?
I was 7.
Oh, okay. My fault. Dear Teresa, I'm sure you'll read this one day as a star and I'll still be working at Guppies to Puppies Pet Store at Cromwell. But someday I hope to be on a TV show with you. Wow, it's like you could predict the future.
Full circle.
Did you really work at Guppies to Puppies?
Well, no, but it was down the road. I didn't have a job when I was 7, unfortunately. I was mowing lawns or something. I don't know.
Wow, Ryan, I'm going to cherish this. Look at your handwriting from back in the day.
There it is. You know, nothing has changed.
Teresa LaBarbera.
Still as messy. But thankfully, you know, I'm very happy co-hosting with you. But some people aren't.
Well, are we talking about Kelly Ripa and...
Drama alert.
Well, yeah, she was a no-show. She was absent from the show yesterday, and that was the day after Michael Strahan announced he was leaving the show. He's going to be joining Good Morning America on a full-time basis. Now,
And they
people
said
are
that she
saying,
was caught off guard. You know, like she had no idea,
I
blindsided.
think she's allowed to know ahead of time,
Yeah?
don't you? If her partner in crime or co-host was leaving?
Well, actually, Teresa, I've told everybody else in my life, and I figured now was the right moment to tell you that I'm actually working at Guppies to Puppies now.
You're done? You're done with this show?
Not really, not really.
That's pretty funny. So she's not coming back anytime soon either. So she's off for the rest of the week, and then she's off on Monday, and then we'll see if she's supposed to come back on Tuesday.
And we also want to thank all of you Upset Kelly and Michael fans. Thank you for watching CT Style today.
Thanks
of course,
for
if
making
you're
the
watching
switch.
right now, keep it on this channel every single day at 9 o'clock. Tune in, self-promotion. Here's what's coming up on the show.
Great point.